heart of the story and the heart of a family and a heart of a human being, and knowing that there will always be negative things out there to try and pull you down or pull you away or lead you astray.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you.
Of
So,
course.
I have this curiosity. What was about this script? What was about the Usurpadora that got your attention to be part of?
I think the well, first of all, it was very well written, and it was in it felt like it feels like a timeless tale and a great family movie in that sense. I also knew this was something my mom would love, and being asked to be a part of something that was so historically important and relevant and culturally relevant to another country, period, is exciting, for me at least, to be a part of something that is so important to the culture. But then it was also intimidating to suddenly be, okay, we're going to do this. Now I'm scared. Now I want to make sure that I do a good job and I don't insult the intelligence of the history of this telenovela, and hopefully put in a good performance.
No, you did. You did a really good job. I love your character, even though I was like, oh my God, it's kind of the kind of a charming. You
Yeah.
trying to involve with Victoria. So, what do you like the most about him?
I think because he was just so much fun. He was so the comedy element helped, and because it'd been a while since just for my career of doing, I usually do a little bit more drama, so to be able to do this was more fun. Was different, and also the character in general, the clothes, the style, all the tattoos that we added, the spray tan that I did, like all the little things like that were, from an acting perspective, those are the things that I like to do something different and something that stands out. So that all of those attracted me to the actual character of Chad.
If you can do more comedy.
Oh, yes. Look, I'd love to do more comedy. It reminded me, when I first started in my career in my early 20s, a lot of these movies you do, especially in the late 90s, early 2000s, were teen comedies, so to speak. So there was plenty of comedy, but you move on to different things, and I moved on to more drama and that kind of stuff. So it was fun to get back into, the comedy space.
I love it. Yeah, how's like work with Isabella Castillo?
Oh, she's amazing. She couldn't have been cast perfectly. Like she was cast perfectly. She did the work that she had to do to play both roles every day was one in the same day, playing different characters in a whole different changes in makeup and hair and wardrobe. All of the songs she had to learn, all of the dancing she had to learn. She speaks perfect English anyway. So for me, she was I could lean on her, and she was very supportive, and really the only actress that I worked with on the project. All of other famous actors and actors I didn't really get to meet. Sometimes I got to meet in a hotel lobby, at a lunch. But that was about it,
Yes. And but did you learn in Spanish, like doing this production?
Not enough. No, I learned enough to, it's you hear certain things, when things are ready, when you kind of use intuition to kind of, just natural intuition of just kind of figuring things out. I was getting better at understanding, which was good. And I was definitely great on reading, but good. Speaking, and I was never there long enough. I would only be there 6 days, and then go back to the States for like 2 weeks and then come back for 6 days and then go back. It was every time I started getting better, they would send me back to California and I'd forget everything.
Okay.
And then I'd come back and I'd be like, ay, damn it.
Ay.
Yeah, right.
Yes, and from the point of view of your character, what did you say to people? What is the La Usurpadora is about?
From the point of view of my character? Oh, dear Lord. Let me see what La Usurpadora is about. I think it's finding the it's realizing the good and bad of everything, but finding the true heart of a heart of the story and a heart of a family and a heart of a human being, and knowing that there will always be negative things out there to try and pull you down or pull you away or lead you astray, but to follow your heart and things could end up all right.
Yes. Amazing, Shane. Thank you so much for your time.
That's
a pleasure to meet you. Muchas gracias. Muito obrigada. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.